Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, one of the most popular Prada fragrances, and it's easy to understand why. Prada's Luna Rossa line has always been pretty popular, but surprisingly none of them seem to really smell that similar. Luna Rossa Carbon, however, is a fragrance that's very similar to Dior Sauvage in its note breakdown. Bergamot, pepper, lavender, and of course, ambroxan. It smells like a citrusy, fresh opening with a little bit of pepper in there, and then ambroxan to give it the signature blue fragrance smell. But then in the dry down, it has this metallic masculine smell that I actually quite like. So because this fragrance smells similar to a lot of popular blue fragrances, it was easy for people to really like this smell and gravitate towards it. But that makes me ask the question, is it worth all the hype that it's gotten? Luna Rossa Carbon is easy to reach for when you don't know what to wear, and incredibly versatile as well. It's also not as harsh or demanding for attention as something like Dior Sauvage. It smells sophisticated and it's smoother than a lot of other blue fragrances out there, so yes, I think it is worth the hype. But this fragrance isn't all good. Like, the performance on my skin is decent. I get 6 to 8 hours of longevity and a light to moderate projection. But you're not going to be standing out from the crowd wearing this fragrance, and that's because this DNA is just so common. And even though you're not wearing Dior Sauvage, for some it may be difficult for them to even tell the difference between the two. But that doesn't matter as long as you smell good. Another downside to this fragrance is really the bottle that it comes in. The Atomizer is probably one of the worst that I have in my collection, and it's not for the reason that you may think. It sprays a decent amount, basically in just a straight line, but that's not where the problem is. The problem is if you wanted to fill up a little travel-sized bottle, maybe for vacation or something, it'd be extremely difficult with this bottle because you cannot remove the Atomizer like on other bottles of fragrances. So you'd have to just waste a ton of fragrance trying to put it in a tiny bottle, or you just have to bring your big bottle of cologne. Now, this won't affect how you smell, but nobody wants to waste a fragrance that they like. But now that just leaves us with the price. You can get a 150 milliliter bottle of Prada Luna Rossa Carbon for $138 retail, which is actually a great value for what this fragrance is. Or you can get a 50 milliliter bottle for about $95 US. But of course, on discounters, you can get this for even less. I've seen it go for as low as $65 for a 50 milliliter bottle. So, in conclusion, my overall score for Prada Luna Rossa Carbon is gonna be difficult. I want to give it an 8 out of 10, but I don't think it's quite there, so I'll just give it a 7.5 out of 10 for these reasons. It smells good, the performance is average, it gets compliments, and it's incredibly affordable. But the atomizer on this fragrance is not great at all, and the fragrance DNA is actually just so oversaturated to begin with, so this has no uniqueness to it at all. And that may not be a problem to you guys, but to me, I would like my fragrance to be at least somewhat unique. Sadly, this is not one of them. So guys, that's my review. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and thanks to all the people that already helped me hit 100 subscribers. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like, and let's aim to hit 200 subscribers by the end of June. Of course, if you disagree with anything in this video, leave a comment down below, and that is it for this video, so I will see you guys in the next one.